Hey guys, it's me, Aiden, and today we're going to be reacting to History of the Entire World, I guess. So yeah, I've seen a lot of reactions to this. Apparently it's supposed to be really good, and I'm curious, so yeah, let's go.
Hi, you're on a rock, floating in space. Pretty cool, huh? Some of it's water. Fuck it. Actually, most of it's water. I can't even get from here to there.
70%.
It's sad. I'm sad. I miss you. How did this happen? A long time ago,
How
which
did
means
this happen?
also now, nothing is nowhere. When? Never. Makes sense, right? Like I said, it
Uh,
didn't happen. Nothing is never there.
what?
That's why it's been everywhere. It's been so everywhere, you don't need a where. You don't even need a when. That's how
Okay,
angry it gets.
this is getting trippy. What is happening right now? What happened?
Forget this. I want to be something, go somewhere, do something. I want things to change. I want to invent time and space. And I know it's possible because everything is here and it probably already happened. I just don't know when to start. And that's
Wow.
exactly where it started. Oh, I paused it. I think there's a universe now. What's it made of? Quarks and stuff. Ah, that's a thing. In a place. Don't like it? Try a new place. At a different time. Try to stick together because the world is going to get bigger and emptier. But it's not empty
Okay,
yet.
my
It's getting
head's
bigger
starting to
by
hurt.
about a jillion degrees. Great news, the quarks are now happily married in groups of three, called a proton or a neutron. There's something else
Oh,
floating around too that wants to join in but can't because it's still too. Great news, the protons and neutrons are now happily married to each other. Some of them even doubled up. Great news, the electrons have now joined in,
so this is
creating
how
a
the
big
elements came to be.
flaming bunch of gas in space. But it's getting closer together. And it's getting closer together. And it's getting closer together. It's a star.
It's a star.
Some stars burn out and die. Bigger stars burn out and die with passion and make some brand new, way
Supernovas.
crazier shit. Which
Wow.
allows newer, more interesting stars to be made and then die and explode into so now stars have cool stuff around them, like rocks, ice, and funny clouds, which can make some very
Ice?
interesting
Really?
things. Like this ball of flaming rocks, for example. Holy shit, we just got hit with another ball of flaming rocks, and it kind of made a mess, which is now weather
Yeah,
update.
I know
Those
that
rocks
about the
are from
moon.
space. Weather update. Those rocks might have had water inside them, and now there's hot steam in the sky. Weather update.
Ooh.
Cooler temperatures today, and the floor is no longer lava. Weather update. It's raining. Severe flooding alert. The entire world is now in volcano alert. There's life in the ocean. What? Something's
I
alive.
love the melody in his voice.
A microscopic speck. It lives at the bottom of the ocean and eats chemical soup, which is being served hot and fresh, made from normal space
Wow.
ingredients left over from when it was raining rocks or whatever. Oh yeah, and it can do that. It has secret instructions written
Without
in space
division.
telling it how to build another one of itself. So that's pretty nifty, I would say. Tired of living at the bottom of the ocean? Now you can eat sunlight. Using a
Yeah.
revolutionary technique, you can convert sunlight into
Photosynthesis.
side
Nice.
effect, now there's oxygen everywhere and the sky's blue. Then the Earth might have been a snowball for a while, maybe even a couple of times. It's a
The
strange
Ice
organism.
Ages, right?
It's a worm and some other types of weird, strange water bugs and strange fish. It's the Cambrian explosion. Wow, that's animals and stuff. But we're still in the ocean. Hey, can we go on land? No. Why? The sun is a deadly laser. Oh, okay. Not anymore, there's a blanket.
Oh, so this was before the ozone
Let's go on
layer.
land. Nope, can't walk yet. And there's no food yet, so I don't care. Okay, will you learn to walk if there's plants up here? Maybe, said some bugs and fish.
Come on, you got this, buddy.
Okay, so I can go on land, but I have to go back in the
Okay.
water to have babies. Learn to use an egg. I was already doing that. Use a stronger egg. Put water in it. Have a baby on land in an egg. Water is in the egg. Baby in the egg, in the water, in the egg. Works for me. Bye bye, ocean.
Bye
And
bye, ocean.
bugs. Want to see a map of the land? Sure. Oh fuck, now everything's dead. Just kidding, here are the survivors. Keep your eye on this one because it's about to become the dinosaurs. Here's another map of the land.
Wow.
Yeah, it broke apart. Don't worry about it. It does that all the time. Here comes
Was
a
that the Permian Triassic?
dinosaurs are gone. It's mammal time. Here come the mammals. Look at those breasts. Now they're gonna die.
Look at those breaths.
Grab stuff and walk. No, like walk like that and grab stuff at the same time and bang rocks together and
Wow.
make pointed rocks. Ouch! And set things on fire. Youch! And make crazy sounds with their voice, which can mean different things. That's a human person. And now they're everywhere. Almost.
Right.
What? You can walk over here? Cool. Not anymore. Well, I guess we're stuck here now. That's
I'm
right.
I'm
Let's
a
get back to the
bit
planet.
slow.
Chasing their food. Fuck it, time to plant some grass. Look at this. I control the food now. Now everyone will want to be my friend and live near me. Let's all build houses, except mine is bigger because I own the food. This is great. I wonder if anyone else is doing this.
The early beginnings of power, I guess.
It's underground. Better farming was just invented in a sweet dank valley right in between between these two rivers, and the animals are helping. Guess what happens next? More food and more people who came to buy the food.
Nice.
Now you need people to help make the food and keep track of the sales.
So pockets of people get bigger.
And now there's more people and they invent things, which makes things better. And more people come and there's more farming and more people to make more things for more people. And now there's business, money, writing, power,
Society.
River Valley near you. Meanwhile, out in the middle of nowhere, the horse is probably being tamed. Why is all my metal so lame and lumpy? Tired of using lame, sad metal? Introducing bronze, made with special ingredient tin from
The Bronze Age, right?
My dealer won't tell me where he gets it. Also, guess what? Meanwhile, out in the middle of nowhere, they figured out how to put wheels on a horse. Now we're getting somewhere. Also, China. And did I mention
China. Wow, only 5?
Maybe because it's in the middle of the east. Knock knock or clop clop. It's the people with the horses, and they made an empire, and then everyone else copied their horses.
We all copy something from someone else.
Let's check in with the Indus River Valley civilization.
Okay.
Guess who's not gone? China. New arrivals in India. Maybe it's those horse people I was talking about, or their cousins.
Okay.
And they wrote some hymns and mantras and stuff. You could make a religion out of this. There's the Bronze Age.
Okay.
Now the Phoenicians can get down to business. Also, can we switch to a metal that's a little easier to find? Thanks. Came back to Israel. It's the 12 tribes of Israel. And they believe in God. Just one, though. He's got like a 10-step program. Here's some huge heads.
Oh, yeah.
The Phoenicians make some colonies. The Greeks copy their idea and make some colonies.
Okay.
Colony so big it makes colonies. Here comes the Assyrian Empire. Never mind, it's the Babylonian Empire. It's the Persian Empire. Wow, that's...
I love that melody in his voice.
Buddha. This guy who sat under a tree for so long that he figured out how to ignore the fact that we're all dying. You can make a religion out of this. Oops, China just...
So the different religions are starting to come into place.
How to have good morals. The Greeks just had the idea of thinking about stuff. And right over here, Alexander just had the idea of conquering the entire Persian Empire.
Oh boy.
It was great. And now he's dead. Hopefully the rest of the gang will be able to share the empire evenly between them. Knock knock, it's Chandragupta. He says, get the hell out of here. Will you get the hell out of here if I give you 500 elephants? Okay, thanks, bye. Time to conquer all of India.
Most of India.
This part. That's the Tamil Kings. No one conquers the Tamil Kings. Who are the Tamil Kings? Merchants, probably. And they've got spices. Who would like to buy the spices? Me,
Spices!
the rest of the world. Hey, China put itself back together again with good morals as their main philosophy. Actually,
Confucius.
Out here
That last one got me.
to ransack your city.
Oh.
Greekification levels of the Greekified kingdoms. Greekification overload. Bye, said the Parthians. Bye, said the Jews. Hi, said the Parthians, taking over the entire place. Hey, said the Romans, eating the entire...
Oh, the Roman Empire.
Thanks for invading our homeland, said the Jews, who were starting to get tired of people invading their homeland. Hi, everything's great, said some guy who seems to be getting very popular and is then arrested and killed for being too popular, which only makes
Oh boy.
you can make a religion out of this. Want silk? Now you can buy it from China. They just made a
Brand new road to the world.
or you can get their own water. Sick, new trade routes, said India, accidentally spreading their religion to the entire southeast. That's a good place for an epic trading kingdom.
Well, religion's gotta spread.
Traveling up the Silk Road. I wonder if it'll reach China before it collapses again. Remember the Persian Empire? Yep, said
Yeah.
the Persians, making a new one. Axum is getting so powerful they would like to
I don't even know half of these.
populated Madagascar yet? Let's do it together. China's home again. Then it broke again. Still can't.
And it broke again.
Hell yeah, now we got business, said the Ghana Empire, selling lots of gold and slaves. Hi, I live in the Roman Empire, and I was wondering, is loving Jesus legal yet? No. Actually, okay, sure, said Constantine, moving the capital way over here to be closer to his main rival. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
It's the golden age.
The golden age.
Gupta Empire, not Chandragupta, just Gupta. First name Chandra. The first. Guess who's
Okay.
barbarians? What's a barbarian? Non-Romans, said the Romans, being invaded by non-Romans. R.I.P. Roman Empire. Or actually just half of it. The other half is just fine. But it's not in Rome anymore, so let's give it a new name. The Mayans have figured out the stars.
Wow, the Mayans.
City, population, everyone. The Gok Turks have taken over the entire Eurasian steppe. Great job, Gok Turks. How's India? Broken. How's China? Back together. How's those trading kingdoms? Bigger and there's more of them. Korea has 3 kingdoms. Japan has a kingdom.
Okay.
Deep in the Arabian desert, on the top of a mountain, the real
Oh man, I think my eyes are starting to hurt.
goes down to the cube where everyone worships gods, and he tells them their gods are all fake. And everyone got so mad at him that he had to leave town and go to a different
Yeah, I bet.
and maybe conquer the world as well. The
Oh,
Roman Empire is
boy.
gone, but somehow the Pope is still the Pope. Plus, there's new kingdoms all over Europe. I wonder if there's room for.
This is getting more and more complicated. Is that the idea?
It's the Baghdad House of Wisdom, just in time for the Islamic Golden Age. Let's bring stuff to the coast and sell it and become the Swahili on the Swahili coast, said the Swahili on the Swahili coast. Remember this tiny space you have to go through to get from here to there? Someone owns it.
Okay.
Want to get enlightened in the middle of nowhere? The Franks have the biggest kingdom in Europe, and the Pope is so proud that he invites the king over for Christmas. Surprise, you're the new Roman emperor, said the Pope, pretending to still be part of the Roman Empire. Then the Franks broke their kingdom into what will later be called France and not France. The Northerners, or just Norse if you don't have much time, are exploring. They go north, from the north to the northern north, and they find some land, 2 types of land, and they name them accordingly. They also
That's true. Iceland is the Greenland, and the Greenland is Iceland.
Are they Vikings? I don't think so, said the Kievan Rus. Okay, fair enough. The Pope is ready to make some more emperors of the Roman Empire, the Holy Roman Empire. It's actually Germany, but don't worry about it. New kingdoms.
Christianize all the kingdoms.
Which brand would you like? Mine's better. Mine's better. Mine's better. Time to conquer England, said William.
Oh boy.
It's the Seljuk Turks, said the Byzantine Empire, who's getting so small it almost doesn't exist anymore. We need help. They need help, so they call the Pope. Hey, Pope, can you help us get rid of the Seljuks? Maybe take back the Holy Land on the way? Come on, I know you want to take back the Holy Land. Yes, I do actually want to do that. Let's do a crusade. Crusade! They did many crusades, some of which...
Crusade!
But at least the Italians got some sweet trade deals. Goodbye, Mayans. Hello, Toltecs. Goodbye, Toltecs. Hello, Mississippi. Look at those mounds. There's the Pueblo. I always wondered how to build a town in a cliff. Guess who's here? Come here. Where? Here. And Pagan is there. Vietnam unconquered itself, Korea just became itself, and Japan is so addicted to art that the military might have to take over the government. China just invented bombs and typing. And the
Oh,
Mongols
gunpowder.
most of the universe. Nice going, Genghis. I bet that will last a long time. The Turks were unaffected by the Mongol invasions because they were busy invading India. Is it Tonga time? I think it's Tonga time. I just found out where the Swahili gets all their gold. Look at this Chad. Means lake. There's an empire there, right in the middle of Africa. The king of
Africa.
everyone knows.
I'm sorry for my singing, guys. I just have to sing along.
Are doing a great job reconquering Iberia, which will soon be called Spain and not Spain. Please remain Christian. We will check in later to see if you're still Christian when you least expect.
Oh
So,
boy.
Europe just died. China's
Oh
back.
man, the Black Death.
Time to share. New kingdoms here and there. Oh, look who controls all the islands. It's the Mahajapit, Majapahit, Mapajahit, Mahapajit,
What?
Majapahit. Oh,
Majapahit.
for them to care a lot about art and the ancient classics. It's kind of like a
Ooh, theater and art.
printer. Let's make books.
Nice.
You can conquer the Byzantine Empire? Yep, said the Ottoman Turks. Nice job, Ottoman Turks. Oops, you missed a spot. Don't forget to ban Europe from the Indian spice trade. What? That's bullshit, said Portugal. Spiceless. Well, I guess we'll have to find another way to India.
I love
Said
it.
Christopher Columbus, probably smoking crack. If the world is round, let's go this way to India. No, don't worry, we already got this, said Portugal. So Chris goes to Spain. Hey, Spain, want to hire me to find India by going around back of the world? No, please, no, please, no, please. Okay. So he says, discovers
What?
and then discovers the Indies and Japan. Let's draw a line to decide who gets which half of the world. The Aztec and Inca empires are off to a great start. I wonder if they know that Europe just discovered their continent. The Habsburgs are marrying into so many royal families they might have to start marrying each other. Move over, Lithuania. Here comes Moscow. Ivan wants to make Russia great again. Move over, Timur.
Oh, boy.
India or something. Persia just made Persia Persian again. Let's make it the other kind of Islam. The one where we thought the first guy should have been the other guy. Hey, Christians. do you
This is
believe
hurting my
out
head.
of hell? That's bullshit. This whole thing is bullshit. That's a scam. Fuck the church. Here's 95 Reasons Why, said
Wow.
in his new book, which might have accidentally started the Protestant Reformation. You know what would be magnificent, said Suleiman, wearing an onion hat? What if the Ottoman Empire was really big, which it is now? What if Russia was big, said Ivan, trying not to be terrible? Portugal had a dream that they controlled the entire Indian Ocean, including the spice trade. And then that dream was real. And Spain realized that this is not India, but they pillaged it anyway. Damn, said England and France. We gotta start pillaging some stuff. Then
We gotta start pillaging some stuff.
to Amsterdam. Damn, said Amsterdam. We gotta start
Damn, said Amsterdam.
Question 1. Can you get to India through North America? No, but at least there's beaver. Question 2. Steal the spice trade. That's not a question, but the Dutch did it anyway. Guess where all the sugar's
Sugar.
in the Caribbean. And it's so goddamn profitable, you might forget to not do slavery. The next thing on Russia's to do
Oh
list
man,
is
that's messed up.
and France are having a friendly discussion about who should control the entire world, more specifically Ohio. Then it escalates into a 7-year discussion, giving Prussia a chance to show Austria who's boss. But what about Britain and France? Did they figure out who's boss? Yes, they did. It's Britain. Guess who's broke? Also Britain. So they start taxing
Okay.
America. Fuck you, says America, declaring their independence and fighting for it. And France helps them win. Now France is broke. And Britain will have to send their prisoners to a different continent. Wait, if France is broke, why do the king and queen still wear such fancy dresses? Let's overthrow the palace and cut all their heads off, said Robespierre.
Oh.
Everybody's head off until someone eventually got mad and cut his head off. You could make a No, don't. Haiti is starting to like the idea of a revolution, especially the slaves, who free themselves by killing their masters. Why didn't we think of this before? Wait, who's in charge of France now? said Napoleon, trying to take over Europe.
Napoleon, that's right.
But he came back. Luckily, they banished him to another island. There goes Latin America, becoming independent in the Latin American Wars of Independence. Britain just figured out how to turn steam into power. So now
Did this guy like do it all in one shot?
factories with machines in them, so they can make a lot of products real fast. Then they invent some trains and conquer India and maybe put some trains there. Hey, China, said Britain, buy stuff from us. Nah, dude, we already got everything, says China. So Britain tried to get them addicted to opium, which worked actually. But then China made it illegal and dumped it all into the sea. So Britain threw a hissy fit and made them open up 5 cities and give
Oh
them
boy.
Britain and Russia are playing a game where they try to stop each other from conquering Afghanistan. Also, the Sultan of Oman lives in Zanzibar now.
Zanzibar now.
India just had a revolution
Okay.
and they would like to govern themselves now. Nope, said Britain, governing them even harder than before.
Nice. I just sent you a message through a while. The Industrial Revolutions?
Good or bad? It's bad, they decided. And then they continued manifesting their destiny, which is to kill the rest of the natives and take their land and maybe kick out the Mexicans too.
Yeah,
I know,
well.
rape Africa, said Europe, scrambling to see who could rape
Ah.
Atlantis. They never got Ethiopia. Britain and France are still hungry. They never got Thailand. The United States ran out of destiny to manifest, so they're looking for more. Cuba. Wait, Spain controls Cuba. Well, blame something on them and go to war. What should we blame on Spain? Let's blame the Maine on Spain. So they blame the Maine on Spain.
Oh wow.
To celebrate, they kick Panama out of Panama and make a canal connecting the 2 oceans. Britain just found oil in the Middle East. It makes cars go. China is so tired of being bossed around that they delete their old government and make a new, stronger government, which is accidentally weaker and controlled by a guy from the previous government. Europe hasn't had a war since the last war, so they start World War I. Look at those guns. It's gonna be
Okay,
great.
so now we're at World War One.
We need a second one. After it's over, they blame
Oh
China.
boy.
Everyone on
You are gonna need a second one.
now everyone's paycheck is the same. Communism in the Soviet Union. The Arabs revolt and Britain helps. Now the Ottoman Empire is gone, so we can give the Jewish people a place to live. Hopefully the Arabs won't mind. Let's cut the cake, said Sykes and Picot, carving up the remains of the not-so-Ottoman anymore empire. Except Turkey. Turkey makes a brand new Turkey. And then the Saudis conquer Arabia. It just seemed like the right thing to do. Hello? Yes, it's the 1920s calling. Let's get in the car and drive to a party and listen to jazz on the radio and go to the movies. The economy's great and it'll probably be great forever. Just kidding. Germany's back.
Oh, the Great Depression.
The mustache model, and he's mad at the Jews for existing. Japan is finally conquering the East, and they're so excited they rape Nanking way too hard.
The World War II is coming.
Hitler's out of control, so the international community tackles him and tries to explain why killing all the Jews is a bad idea, but he kills himself before they could explain it to him. That's World War II. Bonus round, Pacific Showdown. United States versus Japan. Fight.
Oh yeah, the atomic bombs.
Let's unite all the nations and have some world peace. Seems legit. Hi, I'm Gandhi, and if Britain doesn't get the hell out of India, I'm going to starve myself in public. Wow, that worked. Bonus.
Did it work?
Two Pakistans. One of them could be Bangladesh later. The Jews and the Arabs finally figured out which one of them should live in the Holy Land. Me, they both said at the same time. Let's divide up the
Oh
land so
boy.
everyone's happy. Psych, they both get angrier. Look out, China. There's a new China in China. What's on the menu? Communism. No thanks, said the other China, escaping to an island. I wonder which one is the real China. There's the Korean War. Korea versus Korea. Nobody
North
wins.
Korea versus South Korea.
Let's meet the sponsors. Oh, it's the 2 global superpowers.
Oh,
They're having a
boy.
friendly debate over which economic system is good and
The
which
Cold
is
War, right?
of Satan. And they both have atom bombs. Fight! Wait, no, that would be the end of the world. Let's just keep it cool and spy on each other.
Yeah, JFK and the Cuban Missile Crisis.
You to space. Now let's make some more countries fight themselves. Europe is tired of pillaging other continents, and the continents they were pillaging are tired of being pillaged. So here's a new map with new countries. Now you can't tell who.
Oh my God.
The United States finally decided whether racism is good or bad. They decided it's bad, and the world agrees. So
Racism is bad.
another minute to think about it. Let's check the world population. Whoa. Okay.
Wow.
It's better too. That might keep happening. The Soviet
Yay.
Union decides to relax a little and accidentally falls apart. Europe makes a union, so now they can all use the same money, except Britain because they don't feel like it. Let's check the mail. Surprise, it's on the computer. Whoops, someone just attacked America. I bet they'll remember that. Phone call. Surprise.
9/11.
it's in your pocket. Want to learn everything? Surprise, it's on the computer. Now your phone's a computer, which is
Wow.
Whoops, the economy just crashed. Don't
The
worry.
internet
It's
age.
slow because they're not supposed to. Surprise, flying robots with bombs. Want to print a brain? Some people have no friends. Some people have no food. The globe is warming. And the ocean is full of plastic. Let's save
Plastic.
how? Let's invent a thing inventor, said the thing inventor
A
inventor.
thing inventor.
By a thing inventor? That's pretty cool. By the way, where the hell are we?
Oh my God. Okay, wow. That was interesting. I mean, I feel like I'd have to go back and listen to it in like slow mo to like fully get everything. But yeah, that was that was good. It was a very like quick. Well, considering how much they covered, it was pretty quick. A quick and fun way to sum up the history of the world. So yeah, that was. I love the singing parts like plastic. I'm sorry for singing. I can't sing, but I have to sing along because that's how catchy it is. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If there's anything else you want me to react to, leave it in the comment box below, and I will see you guys next time.